All right, are we on?
Yeah, we're on.
We're on, we're from?
It's been recording the whole time.
Oh, great. All right, so we are going to, Danny and I are going to go through the questions.
Jonathan McPike, at Jonathan McPike, asks, what would you think if Logan got a Maverick tattoo?
I would think that it's fitting. It's his design. It's his logo. It's his thing. I generally don't care for tattoos. I say this: wait till you're 25 or older before you get a tattoo, because what's important when you're 17 won't be important when you're 19. What's important at 19 won't be important when you're 21. And it's just the way it works. So a lot of people get tattoos when they're 18, 19, 20, and then when they're 25, they're like, man, that was stupid. That being said, I do like tattoos. I don't have any, but I've been thinking about getting one for a while. Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Bailey, at Bailey_Hemmings, asks, what is one of your biggest life goals? I love you so much and your sons.
One of my biggest life goals is to meet you. Yeah.
Nice.
And that outside of that, just live a healthy life, spread goodness, and try to have some positive impact on my boys so they continue to do good things.
Samer Imamovic, at Samer Imamovic, asks, who would win in a fight between Logan and Jake? I think he meant who.
Yeah.
But he spent ho. He spelled ho.
Yeah. You know what? I hope they never actually get in a real fight. I don't know who would win, but I think both of them would end up hurt really bad.
Right.
Yeah, I think it would suck. But yeah, I don't know, because they're both strong in different ways. So I hope I never find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Adam James, at AJ1Adam, asks, are your boys any different when they're off camera compared to when they're on camera?
Well, now their life's on camera all the time. So no, they're not really any different. They're still go, nonstop, make it happen. The biggest thing with them on camera, off camera, is when they're around friends of theirs that aren't used to the camera and aren't used to the vlog life. People kind of get tired of it. You know, yeah, they're not used to the activity, the noise, the constant go. So that's it.
Ooh, Destiny, at Softballed7, asks, when or will there be merch?
The merch question. Well, here's what I can tell you. Some people have been asking for merch, and I kind of made up my mind that if I get 1 million subscribers somewhere,
I like that.
That'll be when I'll do some merch. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I had some shirts made up there. Were called Old Man Fight Gear shirts, and it's they're MMA shirts and had an old man on it. It said Old Man Fight Gear, but on the sleeves, the original ones I had, I think it said Free Hugs. So I know that my merch will have a Free Hug logo for sure on the sleeve. The rest is up in the air. If you guys have ideas, let me know.
Brianna K, at QueenBree_16, asks, who is someone you looked up to growing up? I love you, by the way. Heart.
I love you too. I looked up to Norman Schwarzkopf, which some of you might not know, but he was a general in the military.
Oh.
Yeah, and great guy, great leader, and very passionate person, and the troops loved him because he led with...
Was that Storm and Norman?
Yeah, Storm and Norman.
Storm.
Storm and Norman. He's the man. That's who I looked up to.
Oh, well, this actually was answered in a previous one, but Adam Horowitz says, what will you do when you hit 1 million subscribers? Keep up what you're doing. You're amazing.
Well, yeah, we're gonna celebrate somehow. I don't know how. We're gonna do something.
Merch something.
Merch something. Yeah. Maybe a giveaway. I don't know yet. We'll see.
Ooh, a giveaway. You better hit that subscribe button. Something good is coming.
Yeah, something's coming. Here's something that's not a question, but somebody DM'd me and told me that I was lucky to be the dad of Logan and Jake. Which I thought was kind of funny.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay.
Chloe Chrysler, at Chloe Chrysler, asks, what was your first reaction when Jake told you he was going to be on Disney Channel?
That was actually pretty cool, because I was in Cali when Jake went out for this audition, and he came back and he goes, Dad, I killed it. They're gonna pick me. Now the thing about Jake is, he always thinks he's gonna get picked. He always thinks he's gonna win. I'm like, I'm sure they are, Jake. As a matter of fact, when you walked in, they probably sent everybody home. And he goes, no, seriously, Dad, they're gonna pick me. Next day, he gets a call, says they want him to come back and they want to do a compatibility test. He does
the other actors?
with some of the other actors that they already picked. He comes back and he goes, Dad, I killed it. They're picking me. And I go,
awesome.
Of course you did, Jake.
Of course they are, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then it was the next day or 2 days later, he got the call from Disney, said, congratulations, we're gonna use you, we like you, blah, blah, blah. So it was actually pretty cool because I was there while it was happening.
Nice,
Yeah.
that's cool. That was a good question.
Yeah.
Granny Marino asks, what's the scariest thing you have ever done?
Well, one time I was mountaineering in Colorado and I slid down the side of a mountain, which I wasn't planning on it. And I only had a hiking stick with me. I used it as a brake to try to slow down. It literally broke in half, and I had Gore-Tex pants on, Gore-Tex coat, and Gore-Tex gloves. So I was sliding at a very high rate of speed. I hit a boulder about the size of a truck. It launched me in the air. I did a flip. I landed on my back, was sliding down the mountain head first. My life was literally flashing before my eyes. I somehow ended up spinning around and stopped at the edge of a rock field.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and it freaked me out because I literally saw my life flash.
Was that on a
before my eyes.
14er?
Yeah, it was one of the 14ers.
Do you remember which one?
I don't know. I don't remember which one it was.
Yeah.
And then another time I was whitewater rafting, and I got launched from the back of the raft, and then I flipped in air, and they had us all on film, and I got sucked underneath the raft and actually dragged underneath the water, and I shot out in front of the raft to the right side of the raft. So if I didn't have a life jacket on, I would have died for sure.
Oh, 100 Relentless 100 asked pretty much the same question. What's the craziest thing you've ever done? I mean, crazy and scary, is that the same? Like the scariest versus craziest?
Well,
Do you have a different story?
yeah, no, I've done some crazy stuff, but I'm not gonna be able to share them with you guys.
It was like, and what was the result? Well,
the result was we didn't get caught.
the result was I'm still here.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
everybody made it out alive.
Nice.
So we're good.
All right, and the last question is Danny Strobel at Danny_Strobel asks, what is your middle name?
Danny.
That's a lie.
No.
I feel like that's a lie.
It's
Greg,
Alan.
Danny.
Alan.
Alan.
Yep, Greg Allen.
Alan. Have you
Yeah.
ever seen that video? Alan.
Yeah.
There
So
it is.
that's it. Anyway, appreciate the questions.
Subscribe to his channel right there.
And her channel.
And my channel,
Right
Danny
there.
Strobel. We'll link it right there.
Right there. Yep.
So if you want to see more awesome stuff from him and more about my life and stuff from me,
That's right.
subscribe. And there it is. That's the end of this vlog. So thank you for
Thank you.
sending in your questions. And we'll do another one of these at like probably 200K. We can make it like 100K.
We'll keep going.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So, okay.
GP's out.
Bye.